Hello, my name is TK. How are y'all doing? We've come a long way to try to come out here today and convince Congress to reform a few areas that need some serious attention. We're here on a positive level and with Christ on our side. I have Dr. Moore on the other line right now. She's calling in from California. Where we're at here is Mrs. Moore believes that we need to go in not just on the level of CPS, but we need to go in a little deeper as far as our judicial system is concerned. We need to get to the roots of this thing, and we believe the judges would step forward and actually make things happen. Then we wouldn't be in a position we're in. They're just letting them run wild and rampant and do what they want to do, and we're hoping that they will someday change their way of viewing things. But anyhow, here's Dr. Moore. I'll put her on speakerphone. Hang on.
Okay, let me know when you can hear me.
Okay.
Okay.
We can hear you,
Dr. Moore. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How you guys? I'm sorry I couldn't come, but I tell you, last minute, I have to stay here. Court papers are being filed on behalf of Mr. Fine. So right now, I believe he is the key to everybody. I was going to come. I'm sorry, but it's my job to me. He is priority because he holds the key. However, I did talk to him last night, and he told me to tell you guys that we do not have a judiciary. Everything is stuck. The average person at this time does not have a chance. It doesn't matter what person is, because they're all in there protecting one another. He's in jail right now for over 4 months. Things are becoming a quite surprise to him. He has a law on his side. At this particular time, they're living in a lawless society. They're not following the law. They're doing everything arbitrary. So that's where we are at this particular time. And the reason is I don't just stick with one entity of the court, CPS, because all of them are acting in the same manner. Many times when you go to CPS cases, you find yourself in a criminal situation, and you're not getting justice over there. Or either you find yourself trying to sue them, and you're finding the same situation over there. The bottom line, nobody is getting due process. I'm very concerned right now with some bills that are coming through Congress. One of them is 1955, H.R. 1955. It's circumventing the First Amendment right to speak. If you say something, or if they don't think that you are in agreement with the local, state, and federal government, they can apprehend you. Then they got this thing they're calling the detention camp, where they can hold you indefinitely without a trial, even though you haven't done anything, based upon the fact that you think you want to do something. Then you have this 1388. Write those down, people. It's talking about how 18 to 25-year-olds have to go to basic military. So Obama is saying that he would like to be a military. So I believe that those would be the ideas that will round you up to place you in the preventive camp. Then you got this other bill, 909, S909, that passed yesterday. It's protecting all types of sexual orientation, including the pedophile. And so, therefore...
Can we get on that level real quick, Mr. Moore? I want you to explain about the pedophiles that are being allowed to roam the streets that many people are not aware of.
I'm going to. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is... and I do believe that they'll be taken off the register, because now they'll be protected class. If you're out there hollering, I'm pro-life, or I'm pro-life, I'm for I don't believe in abortion, or I'm pro-gay, I'm anti-gay. Any of these things to be taken upon as a threat. They can hold you indefinitely. What has happened, basically, is that right has become wrong. Wrong has become right. And I'm most concerned of anything. A guy by the name of John Holdren, H-O-L-D as in dog, R-E-N. He is the director over the science and technology for the White House. He'll run the Pentagon. All of these things that have to do with physics and chemicals and all these types of things. With the service and military. Anyway, his belief is that he wants to do, and this is in his own book, he wants to do mass sterilization, forced abortion. They're going to mess with the waters. They're trying to do eugenics. And this is something he believes. And it's already written in his book. And if you have a child while you're single, or if you have a child underage, you're going to take the children and give them to a two-parent family. So right now, we're in very serious times right now. I'm not going to say it's just Obama. I'm going to believe that it's been a long time coming. I think we're on a fast track because many of those bills came under the president of the Bush. And now, and we seem to be on a fast track. Right now, all I can say is we just have to pray. And my concern, I'm hoping that Attorney Fine is not going to be made the example to the nation that when you speak out and you create a situation where people are jumping on your bandwagon, you have become a threat. That's what I'm concerned about. Right now we have people from Greece, we have people from the UK, we have people from Canada. They're all right in the United States. We're watching this all over the world. I don't know what the answer is anymore, people. I've done all that I could do. Mr. Fine has done what he could do. Miss Gina Crenshaw and TK, we've done what we could do. I don't know what the answer is. I just know that right now we're in a terrible time. And my last thing that I wanted to say, I know is that we're looking at the economic situation. I believe that they're trying to crash the economy economically, bring us to our knees so they can have complete control. California, if it were to secede from the nation, the union rather, we would be the 8th largest, richest country in the nation. It's going to collapse us. Not only is California taking care of Californians, we help other states. We got a situation where we need $30 billion to spend. They're not going to give us a penny, but yet they've given almost $200 billion to the country. So it shows me we want to collapse the people so that they can take everything we have. It's more than just about children. It's more than just about life and liberty. It's everything. And another thing I want to say, my closing, is that what I am beginning to see is this. All the time they've been taking your children. We know it was for the money. We understand that. But see, that was a diversion too. They got a bigger plan. I believe that they're taking these children at such a young age is to sever the relationship between mother and fathers with these children to make them so desensitized. These will be the children that they're going to use for the civilian military. These will be the same children that will come home and arrest you. This is what they're doing this for. It was a much bigger plan, people. So all I can say is just watch, fight, and pray. I've never been at a loss of words. I don't know what the answer is, but we will see. The way I'm looking at it, Johnny Fine will be out there next month, United States Supreme Court. And if they don't do him right, that will tell us the whole story. Because the man has the right. The law is there. They have violated the stand. When you talk about the law is all in his favor. But they're not going by the law. So that's what I wanted to say. I don't know what the answer is.